And it should be any minute.
Oh.
All right, we're live.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
All right, stream.
Great.
All right, welcome everybody to the chat. We have a few in the room right now, so we'll wait till a few more get in.
All right.
I need to give you, type something in the chat, Dave, so I can give you a wrench. Please.
All right. Yeah. Let me pull it up on my phone real quick.
Oh, look at it. He's just all professional. He's got the computer going, the phone going. He's got the hanging down microphone, and oh my goodness. He is all professional here. Wow.
Yeah. I just try to go a different angle with it, you know. That's about it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Right, let me enlarge.
YouTube's having trouble here.
Thrift Beast is in the house. Basically, what we do on this
What's going on, Thrift Beast?
and collaborate. Basically, we just network with each other, and I got to give Summer a moderator here. And basically, what we do is, if you have any special videos, go ahead and drop your links into the chat, share it, and subscribe to each other. Report it. You get all kind of notifications here.
All right. Yeah, me too.
All kind of notifications going on.
Everybody's doing something.
All right, Dave, go ahead and tell everybody. And what you do.
Well, my name is Dave. My name is Dave, and my channel is Tesla Picker. And well, just to start with the channel name. I got the channel name. It was just it wasn't nothing I'd even thought about. I was making a channel, and me and my wife was thinking about getting a Tesla. We've been having our cars for a while, and you know, we was going to buy one. Then I said, you know what? I was like, let's hold off. Our cars is paid off. Ain't nothing wrong with them. I said, I'm gonna do this eBay thing real hard, and we're gonna get a Tesla with my eBay money. So that's the only reason why my name is Tesla Picker. It wasn't, I'm not a fanboy or anything. It's just something I came up with on the whim. So, but anyway, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I got a full-time job. So I do this, I say semi-part-time because, especially right now, my wife, she's an assistant principal, and we got 3 boys. So she works probably longer than I do, sometimes 14-hour days at school. And so I got to do a lot of stuff with them, and I work 12-hour days sometimes. And so I do this when I can, you know, but right now I'm going a little harder than I usually do. Right. I just started doing this. Well, I've been doing eBay for a long time, off and on, you know, but I never had no more than 10 listings at a time. So when this past January, I said, you know what, I'm gonna go super hard. I'm gonna get 500 listings in my eBay. Right now, I'm not there. I'm like 275 right now, but that's my first goal is 500 listings. So, so yeah, man, I just do it when I can. I don't stress myself. Like I said, it's not my full-time job, so I can kind of do it when I want to, and when I have time. So, right now, that's what I'm doing.
Right. Right. Now, what about this little side job you do with the saw?
Oh yeah, I've been doing that for like, oh wow, my oldest son is 17, so I've been doing it since he was maybe 7. So I've been doing that for about 10 years. Back in the day when people when the custom sock first came on the map, it was like $25 for a pair. Like if you went to, you know, the shoe stores, and I was like, oh God, I'm not paying that. I said, I can do this. This is nothing. So I just I looked it up, you know, I was like, man, let me see what I got to do this. And I looked it up, and I got the equipment, and I've been doing it off and on for 10 years. I don't really advertise it. I've been kind of advertising it on my channel a little bit, but I don't advertise it really because I got so much stuff I do here. I do all my sons play sports, basketball, football, soccer. So I do all their teams. I do local teams in Kentucky. I do, people here and there who need stuff. So I got so much clientele right now that I don't have to. And then I'm doing, some people on eBay. And so, yeah, man, I just been doing that off and on for 10 years. I was telling my son, the company Stant Socks, which is very popular right now. I was doing it before they even came on board. I said, if I would have advertised myself right, oh man, I'd be on top right now.
Wow.
But I didn't. So
awesome.
Yeah, you got some.
So it's just one of those things. I just kind of
designs.
missed that. I didn't. I appreciate it, man. I'm not even an artist. That's why I tell people, because people are like, do you know how to draw and all that? I was like, no, I just come up with stuff and learn how to do it.
Oh wow. So you just come up with ideas.
I found out about you was on Money.
Yeah, a lot of cut. Oh, okay. Yeah. And that was a surprise because I followed Lonnie for a while. He's the first one I watched was Lonnie. And then of course, like everybody else, I'm sure you watched Lonnie, and then you learn about Cincinnati Picker, and then you learn about, Commonwealth Picker, and then you kind of go down the line, But he just, I was watching the video, and well, I'm telling you, I was upstairs with my wife and my phone kept going bing, bing, bing. I was getting new subscribers, like bing. I was like, what's going on? I got like 5 today. I usually get 1 a week, So, and then somebody said, I'm here from Lonnie's channel. So I went over and watched the video, and I was like, how did he find my video? Because I didn't do a lot of commenting and stuff like that. So he just came up on my video. I guess it's one of those YouTube things. And I asked him, he said he don't even know. He said he just clicked on it one day, and
wow.
That was that. So I'm glad he watched a good video, because maybe he wouldn't did it if I had a bad day.
I wish I had a creative
really,
like
huh?
that.
Well, like I said, like now I'm doing a lot of custom, so people send me what they want. Like, it's usually a picture, or hey, can you cut my head off here and put it in somebody's hand? I learned how to do stuff like that. So it's usually stuff like that. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
So and that right there has been very, especially when I first started. When I first started, a lot of people didn't do it, so people was paying. I remember one pair of socks. Somebody, I sold a pair on eBay back then, way back, like maybe 8 years ago.
Okay.
And it was a custom sock, and I sold a pair for like one pair for like $45, something like that.
Wow.
But now everybody does it, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I sell on eBay now. I did dabble in the Amazon thing for a while, and I had a very bad experience with Amazon. Not with the FBA part, but I was doing FBA for a little while, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna venture off. I'm gonna try to do a private label thing. So I bought
talking about jumping into heavy stuff there. Gee, you gotta get your feet wet first. You go right into private label.
I was trying to jump right in without getting wet,
Holy jeez.
I bought a bunch of stuff I didn't spend that much. I spent about, I say not that much, $1,200 worth of stuff.
No, not that much.
No. well, because I got my money back, but maybe after I bought like $1,200, I probably bought like maybe 1,000 pieces. And I only sold like maybe 200 pieces. I got my money back, and I still got that stuff to this day. I'm glad you brought that up. I still got that stuff to this day. Maybe like 800 pieces. It wasn't nothing but the tights, workout type tights or something. Back then I was, a workout guru, and I was doing that, and I got my name on it and everything, and it didn't work out at all.
I just can't believe you just dabbled into Amazon and you jumped right into private label. People don't do that.
I thought I knew it up and down. I was like, I got this. I'm gonna make some money.
Like, holy,
and,
I mean the Gilmans. I know the Gilmans really well, and they were doing a lot of eBay, and they went into Amazon. They were doing Amazon for a long time. And then they jumped into private label.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good at private label too.
Yes,
right?
they are. And I just can't believe how quick you decided to jump into private label.
Well, I waited about 3 months.
Wow. Oh wow.
So I knew a guy, and he's the one that kind of hyped me. He's like, just do it, man. So I did it and I got my money back. So I wasn't in the loss, but I got a bunch of inventory now that and what happened is the warehouse fees, you got to pay. It's fees that people don't know about when you send your stuff there. You got to pay those warehouse fees for your stuff to just sit there. And my stuff was sitting and I was getting those fees. So I said, you know what, here, give me my stuff back. And it wasn't selling fast enough, so I got it back.
I see Kelly's been killing it on Amazon.
Nah, I did I don't do anything now, but I did that that's how I started. I started with merch fulfillment first, and then I sent, started doing FBA, and then where they fulfill it, and then I try to go straight to the private label, and I'm gonna get back into it. That was a while back. That may have been like 5-6 years ago when I did that.
Yeah.
Can't believe you're gonna try doing that again.
Yeah, it's hard, Hey, Joey Body Bean.
Wow.
I got my
nurse flippers in the house.
You talk about my sound.
Yeah.
The nurse.
Hey, Nurse Flipper. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, have any of y'all ever thought about, well, how long y'all been selling on eBay or Amazon? What do y'all sell on now?
I'm still eBay. I did Amazon.
Sell on eBay and I
tried out Amazon a few years ago. Yeah, I dabbled in Amazon a little bit. It didn't work for maybe about a year, and then I stopped it, and I'm thinking about getting back into it. Oh,
I guess right now is a bad time, right?
well, no, I'm thinking about doing the merchant fulfillment part. Just some books. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Yeah, like I was telling you, certain stuff. I mean, I told my wife, it's crazy. I said, look, because my wife every day there's something on the porch from Amazon. I'm like, look, man, what you got? I said, you can't order from Amazon right now. It's taking a long time. If you order something, it might take you a month to get it. Yeah. But for some reason, she's still finding stuff to buy because I got something on the porch still every day.
Wow. I was going to try private. I was going to try private label even about 3 years ago. I bought a course to help me do the private label, and boy, was that a waste of money.
Really?
Because I never actually got it started, and I went past I never knew the date for except for doing a return to get my money back for it. I didn't know it was only a 2-week thing. After you go over 2 weeks, you can't get your refund. And I kind of blew that. I blew like $600.
So I guess the information they was giving you wasn't nothing.
I just actually never really started it. I mean, it was just a waste of money. It was just, I don't know why I never started it. I'm like, boy, that was really dumb of me.
Nurse Flipper said she had a friend who did private label and did 1.7 million in the golly.
Wow.
Last year.
Ooh,
yeah.
Wow. Yeah, well, that wasn't my case. She must have, that person. I mean, if you find something, especially if you can get in that little niche, hey, you can do very good.
Yeah.
So mine's, like I said, it wasn't, I didn't go bankrupt by buying the stuff,
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
They did.
You don't want to do that. Yeah, for me, I started on eBay back in July of last year. So, and I just started Macari last month.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I tell myself officially, I started going pretty hard in January of this year. And like I said, I've always had something on there because if you can tell, like I got shoes by me. I'm listing shoes now. These are out of my own personal collection, though. And I got a bunch of shoes. I don't know if you can tell, but I collected shoes for a long time, maybe from 2002 all the way maybe to 2015. Yeah. So I got about
we watched your video.
Probably 250 pair of shoes. So I'm selling a lot of them right now.
Which one you have
like
the most
yesterday, I listed maybe 10 pair. And shoes more than Funko Pops. Yeah. So but I don't wear them. Like I got shoes that I haven't wore probably in 15 years. It's just crazy stuff.
Wow.
I wear steel toes. I wear steel toes to work every day, and I work almost every day.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So it's like, what do I need these shoes for?
Of course, right back out of work. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe your
Right.
collection.
Right. So I'm selling a lot, and I've been getting a lot of interest. Yeah, thanks. So I'm right now. That's my goal right now is to get a lot of these listed, and I started listing yesterday, and I already sold 3 in less than maybe an hour. I had like
Wow.
a bunch of
Wow.
offers on some stuff, you know, and
Yeah.
I let them go. So yeah, man, it's people. I mean, stuff I have though, like I said, it's, like these shoes behind me, they came out in 2013. Like stuff I got a long time ago that you really can't get today.
Okay.
People really look for it, you know. So I got a lot of stuff that people probably want, I'm sure.
Yeah. Apparently with mine, they don't want the stuff right now because right now my eBay's pretty dead.
Really?
Yeah, right now I've been listing some DVDs. I mean, movie DVDs. I sold 2 in like 3 or 4 weeks. I'm like, what the heck?
Do y'all sell mostly horror goods, clothing, or what do y'all sell the most of?
Whatever.
Just whatever you get, whatever you come up on.
Nothing. Well, right now I'm slowly getting into. I'm gonna try out postcards and see what postcards do. I'm getting into the older postcards and see what happens.
I heard I can't even say it. Postcards, stamps, stuff like that sell pretty good.
Yeah.
I just came up.
I'm slowly getting into it.
I just came up. My last video, I actually did I bought some stuff off Habit.com locally.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this place here is called White's Auto Auction here locally here in Louisville, Kentucky. They have a place where they selling stuff. Well, what they usually do is they get stuff, a bunch of stuff from different estates and stuff like that, and they put it in their warehouse and they sell it online. And then when you have to do, they have it in a box already ready for you when you get there. You just pick up the box and go home. So you don't really have to touch anybody. Everything's paid for. You just give them your paper. They give you the box and you go. So I just picked up a box 2 days ago, a couple of days ago, and it had some old 1941 books that I bought and some old Christmas lights, stuff like that I bought for a little bit of nothing. So that's how I've been. I got a lot of stuff. I don't really have to source. I probably can last another 2 months really on the stuff that I have.
Wow.
But how are you guys sourcing right now? Are you sourcing?
Yeah, I'm pretty much online.
I'm sourcing through my own. And I also have, if you see my hashtag soy pod video, you'll see my big stash. I got a lot right now.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Ooh, wee.
Yeah.
I just got a lot of stuff. I got to watch that one. I ain't watched that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a thing. Everybody's doing it though. So I mean, I don't know. I do a lot of local stuff. You know, a lot of people talking about the Goodwill shop. Have any of y'all ever shopped on the Goodwill shop?
Yeah, I don't do very.
I haven't, but I know.
Yeah, I mean,
I know Kat has, and that's how I learned about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. She said, was it her? I think she said she got a bunch of stuff from there not too long ago. And that's the thing about it, like you said, a lot of times it's,
she did a video where she did
it's yeah. A lot of times you can't tell what you're getting, you know, like you try to zoom in on the pictures and stuff, and you like, I think that's what it is, or so it's kind of one of those things where, you know, it's like, hey, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing about it.
See, Victoria's in the chat now. Got Brittany and.
Yeah, we got a lot of people. Let's see. Let me go.
I apologize if anybody's having trouble hearing me. We're in the hotel.
Oh, you're in a hotel right now?
Yeah, we're still in Louisiana. We're going to close on the house, on the sale of the house Monday. Because basically we finished packing the U-Haul and all today. I went to the house and did laundry. Now we finished, and now we'll be heading back
Oh,
Tuesday.
you're gonna be down there with Lonnie.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, with West.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Okay, so yeah, it's I don't know. It's I'm okay now, but do you think you just a question for you guys? Do you think that everybody, I mean not everybody, but it's a lot of people, a lot of guys I watch are doing pretty good, as far as eBay. It's mixed emotions. Some are doing bad, and then some are doing very good. And it's not really no middle, I don't think. And at least what I've been watching. Do you guys think I mean I think as long as this it's not, I mean, you can't predict how long this is going to last, but I'm thinking, if it's lasts for another month or two, I think eBay and I think everybody's going to be doing bad as far as, because, it's people at the post office. I mean, I talked to somebody the other day that says people dying at the post office and everything. So then there was talks about shutting it down for a while. And I'm like, man.
Yeah, if the post office gets shut down, it's bad.
So,
well, my sales are still rolling, even though I extended my handling time.
Yeah.
Me coming down to New Orleans, I'm still having sales every day, so I'm still doing pretty good. I'm not having an immediate shipping day.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I know some people saying they having a better time now than they did at Q4 last year, so.
Okay.
But I think that's because people are at home and right now things may be still good, but if you. Yeah. But I think if things continue to go down this path, then it's just going to slowly, go down. Yeah, I need to ask Joey Body Bean. Joey Body Bean said we would never shut down. That's the man to ask right there. Well, you're right. Yes, I mean I heard you USPS was kind of hurting for money right now.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But so all y'all do this
so I don't think that's going to stop anytime.
Okay. So do all y'all do this full time?
No, this is part time for me.
For me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just on a really long summer vacation right now because schools are shut down, so I'm on vacation till whenever.
Oh, so you work for the school system?
Well, I drive bus.
Oh, okay. See, my wife, she's an assistant principal, so of course she's down, and she's having we had to figure out. Louisville, Kentucky was kind of behind. We had to figure out a whole online system for the kids, or she did, and she's been on the computer like nonstop for the last 3 weeks. So and then I got my kids. We gotta kind of come up with something for them as far as reading and learning and stuff like that. I mean, it's just been a kind of a pain.
It's just really right now. It's really rough on the special need kids. It's super hard because this is not their normal routine, and they are all messed up.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, especially for the special needs kids. Yeah. I understand. So I mean, it's I don't know. I just hope we get out of this soon. That's all I can say.
Yeah. In fact, I've been off for about a month, and then the governor came over about 1 or 2 days ago on the news. He said he's just keeping school closed for the rest of the school year. I'm like, you might as well. There's only 2 months left anyway, so you might as well keep it closed.
I agree with that. So what being that you moving, Johnny, how are you like shipping and stuff? Like you keeping stuff with you, or are you kind of got stuff like in a special area?
I did a expanding my shipping date for 10 days, and now I'm bringing it back until
Okay.
shipping has to be out by Friday morning. So I'm basically carrying it back to the closer that I get back. Instead of
Okay,
putting
that's good. And that's great. You still selling stuff
eBay
too,
store
the
on
10-day.
vacation mode. And on vacation
Do
mode,
you
I
believe
just
that? I
extended
think
the
that
day
kind of
of
hurt.
handling. It will hurt,
Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
but not. Yeah, it hurt. It hurts on the cost side of me. They charging me a little bit more for doing that. But that's
Okay. Okay. That makes
Well,
sense.
no, I didn't know that it wouldn't affect your top rating, your top seller rating. I didn't know that.
well, I sent them a message through Facebook Marketplace. I asked them and said, "Does it affect my top rated seller, or what happens?" And they sent me back a message saying that it only affects or ship. It'll cost me a little bit more because of the handling time, but as long as I keep bringing it back when I get closer to home, not hurt my my handling.
Okay.
Top-rated seller. I'll still keep that.
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know it. So I guess
Welcome. Yeah,
you get certain prices depending on how fast you ship and stuff like that.
charge less than 10% of my fees, whereas if I didn't have, but right now I'm only doing 1 day handling.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay. Kelly made carrot cake. She said it's going to be done in a few minutes. We all want samples, Kelly.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Carrot cake. Carrot cake is my favorite, especially homemade.
Hello, over the hills. Here,
I gotta have that.
Harry's in the house.
Years.
Yeah, so right now it's kind of tough for me. I mean, as far as trying to make a video. Now go ahead. My fault, Johnny.
No, that's all right. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, right now it's hard for me as far as trying to make a video, trying to list, working 12 hours, and actually having to go over curriculum with the kids. I mean, it's kind of I'm not getting any sleep really.
While you're doing your listing too.
Yeah. I mean, I can't shut them out, man. I'm, when I'm doing videos and stuff, I can't be like, oh, I'm doing the video. So a lot of times I just let them come in and I incorporate them into the video. I'm like, look, they want to spend time with their father. They want to just come in and, we can do all this together, so that's so the last couple of videos, my kids been in there, of course. And, people seem to like it. So.
And then we have a Tesla Picker Junior now.
Wow. Yeah, he hasn't did no video yet, but he's trying to get. I mean, he's 17. I told him, look, you're going to college next year, and he's pretty good at football, right? I've been actually going. We just visited the University of Cincinnati for football a couple weeks ago, and a couple other colleges. So he's going to play football next year. I told him he didn't have to worry about 11th grade. He just skipped the whole 11th grade. But anyway, so right now, I told him, I said, look, if you want some extra money, this is it. Look what I'm doing. I'm showing you the ropes, get out there with me. Because right now it's girls and Fortnite and, video games, stuff like that. And he's like, yeah. So his first thing of committing was changing his name to Tesla Picker Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So how old are the kids?
17, 10, and 6. All boys. So that's
all they do. All boys.
That's all they do is fight, man. That's it. So.
Youngest,
And they
the
competitive.
youngest
They're
one's
real
always
competitive. You
asking
know,
Finn to buy him
all of them
something.
are pretty good. You know, yeah.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
now. You do know you have to work out another one because you got to get a girl in there somewhere.
Yeah, we tried twice for a girl. You see, I got 2 more boys. So I was like, look, we done. We getting older now. You know, we not having any more kids. We done.
Oh man, see that's the fun. You got to try for a girl now.
We don't waited too long now. The youngest one is 6, so you know. And you know, my wife's like,
They're very
she can't
active
take it
too.
anymore. She's like, I'm glad you told me no. So I don't know. This but they it's fun, man. We have fun, and it's crazy, you know, being that we've been on quarantine now, you know, you never really get to spend that much time with your family. I mean, I can't think of a time where we spent this much time together, and heck, since my kid's been born, I guess. So you know, we've been having fun doing different things that we never do, or that we really never do, and I'm actually enjoying it, actually. Well, up until a point, you know, I get kind of tired, but it's cool.
Right.
Well,
All right. Anyone in the chat, if you have any questions,
Golly. Nice, Summer. He said her husband played for the Cincinnati Bears.
Wow.
Summer's 422. Yeah, my son just went on a visit there, thinking about going to Cincinnati. Or
okay.
Yeah, it's something in the water. I'm fairly short. I'm like 5'9", and my son is like 6'2". I'm like, man, I don't know like what happened, but you should be thankful for that.
Wow.
So, but his mom's side of the family is very tall, you know, 6'5", 6'6", and you know,
that's where he got the height from, his mom's side of the family.
Yeah, he didn't get that from me because we all short over my side.
He didn't get that from me.
So yeah, it's crazy.
All right, you have a question from
you can
Jody.
Just start over like me, Dave. She said she has a 17-year-old. What did he say? He said, when do you feel like it's time to call it quits of how many listens you do in a day? I just quit when I'm tired, Joey. But I've been on my for maybe months. I've been on when I work. I try to do 5 listings, and when I'm off, I try to do 10. That's it. You know, I try not to stress myself. You know, then every now and then I might go crazy, depending on what I'm doing. But you know, just hey, when I'm tired, I'm tired. Or when the wife says, "Hey, you gonna come upstairs or what? Are you gonna sit down there all day?"
Wow.
That's about it. So that's I mean,
so the wife runs
bags of stuff you forgot about.
Yeah, and I still got a bunch of other bags too. I was on the point where I was going like to the thrift stores pretty much every day when I got off work and stuff like that, and I just kind of throw the bags down here in my room, and you know, after a while you get a pile and you be like, oh, wow. So right now, being that we going through this stuff is actually is helping me out as far as getting rid of listing a lot of this stuff.
Okay.
Right.
I'm guessing it's helping a lot of y'all out too.
Can't find your site.
Do a box or 2 a day, no matter what's in it, just to get through it.
So you got yours organized like boxes?
Yeah, I have everything in boxes or crate. In the air.
Yeah, see, that's the good way. Mine's is not set up like it. Mine's is like I still got Goodwill bags.
Oh, still got Goodwill bags.
I'm looking at it right now. That's why I'm like, oh God, I need to go to this bag, this bag. It's kind of crazy. The thing is, though, it's usually some stuff that I'd be like, okay, I got to list this today. This is a good thing. The other day I was going through my bags and I had like 3 graphing calculators. I had like a bunch of stuff that easy listens that I should have listed a long time ago. And matter of fact, I just sold one of those graphing calculators yesterday.
Okay.
But it's like
Oh, okay.
you know how you got those things that I'll list this later, and then you got the ones where you're like, oh, I gotta list this right now.
Yeah. Okay. I was reading the chat. Okay, and Mr. Skits.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
But yeah, so
All right.
Yeah.
The link I just put in the chat is the and that's my video I just put out yesterday.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, the soy pod, is that the death pal one?
Yeah, that's your death pile. It's called show off your pile of death.
Mhm.
And basically you tag it, and he automatically gets all those videos in his those all set up on his channel.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm proud of myself. I can actually walk through my little room now, and I put a big dent in my death pal.
Oh.
Yeah, I've noticed that in your last videos.
I got I kind of moved some stuff out. Yeah. I kind of moved some stuff out, and I got some bins, and I got a little inventory now, and I've been doing pretty good. My wife said it looks halfway decent now, which I don't know what that means, but I don't know.
I noticed you're the second one.
Yeah, halfway. Decent's already decent, but she said halfway.
Yes, indeed.
So I told her she needs to get on camera because my wife's a trip, but she's not camera friendly. She don't like the camera.
To tell you the truth, I don't know why I do these videos and stuff. I come on, but get me in front of a camera and forget it. I don't like my picture taken, but I'll do a video.
Your video's a little different because it's like you there, you're moving, you're grooving. With the camera, with your picture, they might get you wrong or something, and you can't change it.
Taken. I mean, the video's been having no problem. I don't like my picture taken.
Thanks, Dr. Tiger. My anniversary was yesterday, and me and my wife, of course we couldn't do it. We was, I was supposed to be in Cabo. Okay. We were supposed to go to Cabo last week, and we had to cancel it, of course. Okay. But for our anniversary, so yesterday we ordered Longhorns, and my wife had me go all the way to Longhorns, and we ordered it online. She had me go all the way to Longhorns, and she thought she hit submit, but she didn't even hit submit. So I'm sitting at Longhorns for like 45 minutes. And then dude comes out, I was like, we don't have an order for you. So I had to order again and sit there another 40 minutes. I was there like 2 hours. So when I got back, she was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Wow. But it's all good, My wife loves when I talk about it in my videos.
Happy anniversary to you.
Her up a lot.
So. Well, happy anniversary.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
How long? How many years?
9 years.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I appreciate it. So yeah, it's I don't know. She's we had a good time. We sat at the table with our Longhorns and act like we was in a restaurant,
Yeah. You had the ribs.
That's all you can do. That's what I got. Actually, you know me well. I got ribs and a baked potato, and she's a steak. She got a steak and a baked potato. So,
but it took you 2 hours to get it.
Yeah, and oh man, I was sitting there. But I told my wife it's okay. I was like, we don't leave the house anyway. I was like, just being at the house, sitting in my truck right there by myself, I had a good time. I was watching YouTube videos and I was doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Oh my
God. Good time. I had a good time in my truck by myself.
Wow.
That's good.
So, I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you. Let me see. I got sound effects over here too. I ain't, I got a whole board over here that I usually put these in my videos, stuff like that. So, but anyway, I'm not gonna use those today.
That's what I was wondering what you were doing.
But I planned on. The reason why I got the soundboard, I plan on start. Well, when I do my videos, it's just during my edit. I just incorporate those sounds in the videos. But I have a soundboard too, like if I'm live, like we are now, that I can actually do the same thing as well. So, it's pretty neat. Reason why I got this is because at one point I was thinking about starting a podcast way back. So I bought this, and it's just been sitting. So now that I do YouTube videos, I go live. I guess I can use it now. Well, I got it. I remember when I got it, my wife was like, "What you gonna do with that?" I was like, "I don't know." Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. So I started my YouTube in January. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Coming up next on your sound effects between your video clips.
Yeah, I mean, it's if something silly saying, I only got like maybe 3 or 4, so you should know what's coming.
Yeah.
So I probably need to change those up a little bit.
About, yeah.
Yeah, let's do one, Joey. I'm. Oh, you're not talking to me, Joey, are you? Oh no, you are talking to me, Joey. Yeah, let's do one, Joey. That'll be great. I love your energy, and then I got energy. That'll be. They might not be ready for that, Joey. Joey said, "Dave, you need to do a podcast, bro. Me and you." They might not be ready for that, Joey.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I like Joey.
Because Joey got a lot of energy. I know he's always pumping.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely got to get Joey on there. So yeah, we might have to talk about that behind the scenes.
Doing his live with Eric. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen that video. I've been subscribed for him for a little minute, and I seen that video. He's actually delivering mail, and like his camera kept going in and out. Sound was all messed up and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that right there, I might have to talk to Joey about that, because he's I love his videos, man. He got a lot of energy.
Yeah, and he does.
So when did you start doing your lives? I mean, what episode is this as far as your lives?
You're gonna make
the last Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, and is there a reason you just say, hey, I'm gonna start because I see there's a couple people that I follow now and just kind of doing them, and I love them, man, because you get go ahead.
We I think it was on Victoria's channel one live chats, and I told Larry one day, I said, Larry, let's just get together and try to do a live show, and we did, and that's how it started.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mainly just doing collaboration and
it's good, man. And it's good that we got
networking with others. Yeah.
And it's good that they got the technology to do it now, man, where it's, kind of user friendly. Back then going live and then having 2 or 3 people on here, it took a little work.
Yeah.
But now they have it to where
in fact,
you pretty much send a link out and boom.
Yeah. We had, and it was hilarious. I laughed the whole time. I was like, I can't believe I did that. I didn't know what I was doing. And now we're gonna have another. And that's how it basically started.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Yeah, a lot of good things start on Victoria's show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Especially with you having,
yeah.
You must be selling some nice stuff over there.
We'll also do cooking shows
Yeah,
too.
because I don't know, it might have been on Yeah, it might have been on Victoria and Jenny's show. I think it might have been the evening show he was on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cooking shows, you said? Oh wow. That's
I do,
so you
I do
sit back
those
and
as
just
well.
cook up different dishes?
Yeah, he does. Good,
Oh, that's
some
nice.
good stuff too.
My let me get the link here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that because I'll sit back and cook something with you.
There you go. Oh yeah, he makes some good stuff on there.
I had somebody who gave me a comment that wanted to see me do a potato salad, so I did my gumbo.
Yeah, I might be able to make the last dish
videos. All right, cooking show. There we go.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I started doing what I'm doing is because I mean I've always did YouTube. I got, of course, everybody got their channel where, you know, like I post different vacations and my kids playing basketball and then, you know, other things that I have. But you know, when I started this eBay thing, I was like, you know, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna come at it where just a different way, maybe, you know, something funny a little bit or something entertaining. And I just did it, and I was making videos, and I was actually doing it for like a diary. Like, where did I get this at? You know, I can post that and I can go back and watch the video and know exactly where I got it from. But you know, then I started kind of catching on with, like, you know, you guys and other resellers, and, you know, a whole community. And I started getting in chats and talking and stuff. And I was like, man, this is pretty cool. So it kind of motivated me to do them a little bit more, and it caught on, you know.
Right, with these cooking shows and stuff. I mean, I gotta try to make some of this stuff sooner or later because I just can't get nobody to send me those samples, so I'm gonna have to make the stuff.
Right. I need to know how to make a carrot. I love carrot cake, but I've never made one. So I'm gonna have to get her. She gonna have to videotape making that carrot cake. Who was that that made the carrot cake?
Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly's gonna have to make a video of making the carrot cake, so Kelly. I can figure it out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I did the same thing while Victoria's in the chat. The same thing with her. I'll see what her husband makes for dinner, and I try to get them, you know, to just send me a small container with a sample. I can't have that happen either.
Yeah, tell them to send it priority. You'll get it. It'll still be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. So,
yeah.
I don't know. It's stuff. I mean, it's the thing about YouTube. You can do anything, man. And if you do it pretty good,
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have another giveaway actually here soon.
Okay.
I'm a couple of subscribers from hitting 3K, and I'm gonna do a nice big giveaway for that.
Oh, really?
And I'm just, I mean, it's like, good. Wow, man. Yes, it's like a wow moment. I can't believe, you know, people actually want to watch me. That's what I feel like. What people want to watch me for? I'm not interesting, you know. I'm just myself. I'm not trying to, you know. Yeah, okay. See, and that's the thing. I'm just being myself. So I was like, are they laughing at me or with me? What's going on?
With you. Yeah.
Nah, it's and then my sons are crazy too. They got like a little channel too that I do for them every now and then, where they got a couple of reviews of shoes and stuff that they got before, and some stuff too, and they kind of a trip. So their stuff actually, I got the stuff that you hear in my videos, like the sound effects and stuff, is stuff that they say all the time. That's the only reason why they end my videos like that.
Right. And it's funny when they're in the videos because they're kind of.
Yes. So my 10-year-old. Yeah. And my 10-year-old, he's the one that told me, oh man, you should have added a bra right there, or you should have added something right here or something there. And that's why, because if you hear my first couple of videos, I didn't have none of that in there. I didn't have none of that. Like my first couple of videos, no sound effects. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start adding this stuff. And and then so I started doing it, and you know, I don't know, it's crazy. And I kind of just started being, you know, first I was kind of trying to be you know, super professional. And I said, you know, I'm just gonna be myself. You know what I'm saying? It's me. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Like, why? You know, That's my channel, you know.
Okay.
What I like about your channel, though, it's all natural.
Yeah,
It's not like
yes,
you're
we
trying
got
over trying.
Yeah. A lot of times you see the mess ups. I might drop the camera, or I might drop something. I'd be like, look, we being transparent over here. I'm not adding nothing out.
Good stuff. Yeah, with the kids. I love it. And if it wouldn't have been for me seeing Lonnie put your name out there, I would have never known.
The kids.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I told him, man. It's big ups to him and he does that a lot for different people, man. That's great, you know. And that's how it should be. If you like something, you know, it's like me. I try to do it too. If I like something, I let people know about it. Like, hey, check this out. You know, you might like this. So, and I think that's great. And this right here is great. You know, getting everybody involved. Everybody there's a lot of people that I'm seeing in your chat that I haven't seen before. Yeah, that I'm going to subscribe to. You know, because I've it's a couple of people that I'm not subscribed to. So I'm gonna go over and make sure I subscribe.
The only problem is YouTube is right now having a lot of problems, and you can't click on the dots by their name right now. That doesn't work.
That sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I had to type it in by myself.
Yeah, and they've been having that problem for about a week now.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. I'm trying to do it on my phone. You can't do nothing.
Put your links in the chat to help everyone get their link out there.
Yeah,
the channel.
Yeah, do that. But yeah, this is great, man. I love this, especially right now.
They're having issues
right now
with the dots where
we need this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we sit at home.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You back?
The old school picture in here.
But yeah, everybody about it because we are having an issue with the dots. You can't click on them to go to sub somebody.
Yep.
That's kind of crazy. I wonder what's up with that.
Just
everybody's having problems. I think eBay's having problems too. I think.
They're just nobody's working. Everybody's online now.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I know my internet. I know my internet.
Yeah. Oh well. What can you do? You know, I'm trying to get a deck. I was trying to build a deck on the back of my porch. During my off time.
Yeah.
And I went over to the Home Depot, and the line was around the corner. So I was like, I'll just start on this deck some other time. So
exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, my sister went to Joann's Fabrics today to get some stuff for her things that she's making. That was a 2-hour wait getting in.
Yeah, and Kroger's like that now too. They don't let so many people in, and we do clickless. We've been doing it for about a year, and I went to go pick groceries up last Friday, and I was supposed to be there between 1 and 2. And I got there like 1:20, and I didn't leave till maybe 2:30. I mean, it took them forever. Yeah, so it's like bad right now.
Wow.
So everything just slow.
Yeah.
I guess you just gotta be patient and go with the flow, you know.
And the biggest thing right now is it's like the new norm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, I know you. I mean, I'm surprised. How did that closing going with all this going on, Johnny?
We're going to be doing it instead of us all being one group at a time, going in and getting the paperwork signed.
Okay. I mean, right now is the best time to buy, man. It's great. I mean, the interest rates is looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
I thought about refinancing, right?
Not for anymore. Yeah. And the other home we have is already paid for, so we're just looking to sell.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's nice. That's nice. That's super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that's how it is here. Like, if I put my house on the market now, which me and my wife plan on doing in the next year or two, it would sell just like that. So I have to find something pretty quick. I've had somebody just sold, a couple people just sold down the street, and their house was on the market for like 1 week.
Okay.
So it's like I think we're just gonna chill for a little while.
Where are you at?
I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky. So it's pretty nice right now. And the inventory is pretty low, of course, right now, and as far as houses are concerned.
Okay.
But,
Well, and the only thing bad about it was they were building a lot of
looking in this
houses
chat.
in the neighborhood, so that kind of hurt us.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think I got everybody with a rent.
So how far is that move
Yeah.
for you?
It took a little over 1,400 miles. But we moved to Massachusetts back in June of last year.
Mm. Wow. I've never drove that long. Oh, she said a son.
For a whole.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's I've never been to Louisiana. I need to make that trip. Let me see. Easy refill.
It's too hot down here.
you said do it in the sun. Well, yeah, I mean it's
Ooh,
let me see what's going on.
That heat slaps you in the face when you walk outside.
Well, it's crazy, man. I've been overseas more than I've been pretty much. My wife, she's a military brat, so my wife's lived in Germany for a while. She lived in Puerto Rico for a while. She lived and her father lives in Spain. Her mom lives in Germany, and so we go every year. We go to Spain and Germany, of course, to visit her mom and dad. And he lived in Miami for a while, so we go to Miami. I mean, so we kind of and every time we in Europe, we usually go to another country because the countries are so close together. So we pretty much go to a different country every year. You know, we had 2 planned this year that's probably gonna be canceled. But we usually travel a lot.
Right.
Reading that, it just said Central Ohio. Easy reselling. Central Ohio. Okay, you're not that far. Oh yeah, near. Oh, he knew Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm about an hour away from Ohio, Cincinnati.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'm about 15, 20 minutes from the Ohio line.
Okay. Hey, you know.
Yeah, I'm in PA.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's not that bad.
I'm right next to the lake though. I'm up here in northwestern corner.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
How's the weather up there right now?
Cold. We had some a little bit of snow yesterday, and it pretty much melted the same day because the sun melted it. So I mean, we're at right now we're in the mid 50s right now, but we were at 30, 35 this morning.
Oh, golly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got about 65 today. I think 65, almost 70, something like that. But it's usually Kentucky's weird, man. Kentucky, Louisville. I mean, it's 65 today. Tomorrow it'd be 25. You know, and it's just one of those type of towns. You just don't know what to wear here. Yeah. I go out with my coat and they'll be like,
front door, and that's how you know what you're gonna wear that.
And I have to go back in and take it off. And I'm like, right. So seems like everybody's having internet problems. The nurse Flipper said her internet doesn't want to load.
Yeah.
I think everybody's crowding it up, man. Everybody's on YouTube, everybody's live, everybody's doing something to where it's just messing everything.
During this show, I'm bouncing back and forth between StreamYard and YouTube. I'll go back to YouTube and it'll be loading up. I'll get the spinning wheel. I'm like, okay, now what?
Yeah. Easy Reselling said he's thinking about selling his home and going to a full-time RV. Hey, I wish I could convince my wife to do something like that. Oh man, I would love. See, I'm a, growing up, I fished, I camped. That's all we did, me and my father back in the day. So I love doing stuff like that. But my wife, nah, she's nah. I try to get her to go camping, and she's like, "What, does it have a bathroom?" And so nah, it's not gonna. It's not gonna work. But I would love to do that. I would love to have an RV and travel to the United States.
Oh yeah, RVs are nice.
We have a lot of shows like that here, RV shows, and I usually go to them. I'll take the kids, and man, those RVs, they nicer than some homes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I'm already subscribed to you, Joey.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting thing when I was living in a
yeah.
We've been going at it.
I think the Real Housewives. About an hour.
Yeah, I'm getting notifications. Yeah.
Oh, notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, some of them I've been clicking the bell off because I'm just getting tired of hearing the notifications are going live on my phone.
Yeah, Saturday around 4, 5, 6. That's prime time.
I'm like, oh my god! I mean, the phone just goes nuts, and I just get tired of hearing it.
Yes, but like I said, I love it, man. I watch them all. I'm at work. I just let it go.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Just to let everybody remind everybody.
Yeah. So lately, I just been. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Adventures of Reselling. Thanks.
And
she said 35 long years been married.
Thank you, everybody.
I got a long way to go.
Thank you,
long way to go.
Yeah, 35. Congratulations on that.
Okay.
Thank you, Lobster.
Ding-ding.
Been rounded up here because the internet's getting bad on this end again, and I apologize for not having a great connection. But next week we'll be back home, and next Saturday, if good Lord say the same, we'll be live at the house. And I want everybody to remember to stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe to each other and share each other's or their YouTube channel. I want to thank you, Dave, for coming out and spending the hour with us.
Thank you.
Your channel, and hopefully get to better and closer to 1,000 subscribers and our.
Oh yeah, anytime.
So much. All right, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down and close it out. Thank everybody for coming. Next Saturday, I will be putting my link on the thumbnail for next week's show. Done by Wednesday or Thursday because I already have the two. I'm going to call them, email it, and make sure the confirmation is. I think so far it seems like it's going to be still a go. So I'll look forward to that this week. The thumbnail will be out. Email me, text me. In the descriptions below the video is all the emails and links to the shows. I have descriptions as well. If you missed it in the chat, go down on the link below. You'll see his link for his channel, for his YouTube channel. I think he is already over 1,000, aren't you, Dave?
Yeah, I got about 50 to get to 3,000.
Wow. So who we have?
Well, thank everybody. Have a happy Easter.
Thank you, man. Happy Easter,
But I can pull up
everybody.
on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Happy Easter to everyone.
Okay. Yeah, happy Easter.
Let's see. Next Saturday is the 18th.
Okay.
We have Colton, the redneck reseller, and Kat, the nurse, on next week.
Okay.
That'd be
Yeah.
a nice one.
And thank everybody.
Okay. All right.
And we'll go ahead and close the show out. And just stay
Yeah.
for a minute.
Happy
We'll go in
Easter,
the back
everybody.
room for a minute on the thing.
All right.
And I'm going to end the broadcast.